the question was my faith tested in Iraq? And I don't think it was tested. I think it was more affirmed. We spent a lot of time, like I said, on the road. We saw a lot of fighting around us. We spent a lot of time in prayer, a lot of time with fellow soldiers, a lot of time with the chaplains, praying for our safety and for the safety of our counterparts and the rest of the 3rd Infantry Division. And to see that we did have casualties, we did lose soldiers, but it was such a difficult time, it could have been a lot worse. And to see that protection that was, to me, brought over us as a result of prayer was very, very comforting.
My faith, as far as that, yes, I believe in God, but no, it wasn't my faith that got me through any situations. It was always my belief that if I stayed strong, then I would be strong.
I don't know. I don't wear my faith on my sleeve. I'm not that kind of a Christian. I try to be a good person, try to do what God feels He wants you to do. But, I don't go out and try to tell other people how they should believe.
The 23rd Psalm, I repeated that a lot as a Bible verse when I was over there, because we did walk through the valley of the shadow of death every day. And, I only made it 7 months. I was supposed to be there a year. And it's pretty tough to make it when you're in combat that much in a year. And I was wounded January 20th of 1970. I lost my left lung. I was in the hospital from January 20th till September 8th. And when I got out of the hospital, they said, "Would you like to get out of the Army?" And I said, "Most definitely." So they let me go 150 days early on military. And all of you probably know Pastor Tracty. If it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't be sitting here today. He kind of took me under his wing when I got back. It was a big help. So if you ever see him, thank him for me.
My parents were custodians at our church, and so church was very near and dear to us, whether we were helping our parents dust the pews or whatever we were doing, setting up tables and chairs for Sunday school. It was an important part of our life. And when Brent was here before he was deployed, we were members of St. Paul's. So we've been a member here since we've been married.
Oh, my faith has helped me get through difficult situations all the time, I think, in my life. It's easier to feel than it is to explain, but I live in the hands of God, I believe, in the past, now, and forever.
I think some of it comes back to my bringing up at St. Paul's School. We had a very religious program when I was going through the elementary grades there. And in fact, when I was in Vietnam, I did carry a little New Testament in my pocket, side pocket. And I think that, among other things, got me through the tough times.
Our faith is based on God's gifts of life to us. And when God is gifting us life, we have a certain confidence in life. That life has an anchor to it, it has a future, it has a direction. And so every time things got tough, every time there was some setbacks, there would be this optimism that I'm really part of something bigger than just my little scrapes and bruises and troubles of the moment, but I'm part of a larger history acting out, of which I hopefully have, as we all do, an important role and calling in those moments of history that we live out.